A multidimensional thought would be, I'm feeling that there is an energy pattern that is flowing into my consciousness within this now of my oneness. I think that I will allow my consciousness to surrender into this energy pattern. I think that I will allow myself to fall in to the energy pattern of this beautiful experience that is presenting itself. On the other hand, you might see an energy pattern, which while you are still holding an earth vessel, this will likely happen. You may see an energy pattern that feels dissonant. It does not feel like it is filled with love. In fact, it feels like it has fear, or one of fear's friends, such as anger, sorrow, anxiety, depression, doubt. With this energy pattern, you will say, "Blessings be, energy pattern. I send you unconditional love, and I surround you with a violet fire. Blaze, blaze, blaze a violet fire, transmuting all shadow into light, light, light." Dear energy pattern, I know that you were created by the thoughts and by the emotions of a grounded one who is still resonating to the energies of fear. We assist Gaia in her process by transmuting you, dear energy pattern, to a higher frequency. And if you choose to go back and share your new light with the one whom has created you, that is, of course, your choice. If you choose not to, you are free now, for you are of the One. You are of the One, for we have blessed you, dear energy pattern. We have surrounded you with unconditional love and filled you with the violet fire of transmutation. And so, dear ascending ones, one of the first processes of allowing yourself to think multidimensionally is to listen to how you are still connected to thinking third dimensionally. And that first observation to which you will carry great vigilance is if you are allowing any fear-based thoughts or emotions to live in your consciousness. For if there are any fear-based thoughts or emotions living within your consciousness, they will be a magnet for that dissonant energy pattern, and you will be oh so surprised to find that here you are in the midst of a situation that feels very dissonant, that you do not like, and you will forget that you invited it in with your own dissonant energy patterns. Therefore, we conclude this first of many lessons of creating new earth. We leave you with the process of remembering to be vigilant of any fear-based thoughts or emotions that you have allowed, yes, you, the great being that you are. Very often when you are fatigued, very often when you have allowed yourself to engage in an energy pattern that is of a dissonant frequency, of a pattern where different frequencies are bouncing off of each other. Whenever you have allowed that thought, that emotion, to enter into your perception of reality, then you are a magnet for more of that. Therefore, send this component of your being, this creation of your being, send it unconditional love. Do not allow it to leave your consciousness, for then you will be one of the many who have sent out a dissonant energy pattern to affect others who are also vulnerable. The process of transmuting and returning to your fifth dimensional and beyond expression of self is that you become the master of your energy. And within the process of becoming the master of your energy, you remember to recognize energy patterns that resonate to fear and all of fear's expressions. Once you recognize it, it is simple to heal it, for you just take a moment and say, Dear self, I love you unconditionally. I am sorry that I have overtaxed you to the state of consciousness that you have fallen into third-dimensional patterns of thoughts and emotions. Therefore, dear me, dear physical expression of myself, I open up my heart, I open up my high heart, I open up my throat to call to my higher expression. I open my opened third eye in my high heart, and my third chakra, second chakra, first chakra, I surrender to the body of Gaia, and I feel myself as standing firm within the body of the mother, of Earth Mother. I feel myself within the mother, and I feel myself being the energy field, the takeoff rocket that I have volunteered to become. And I connect my energy patterns with my higher expressions of self, and I call them, please enter in to my physical form and assist me as I fill my beingness with your great, our great, my great, unconditional love. I feel the unconditional love now as it courses through my body, and of course into the body of Gaia, with whom I share my lower frequencies, expressions of self. I surrender to her so that we can work together to transmute our physical expressions. As I feel the great love within myself, as I share it with Gaia and feel it move throughout her huge planet, and feel as she thanks me for it, amplifies it with her own and with all the other humans who are doing the same as I, and sends it back up into my physical form. I feel it as it moves throughout my form, transmuting all darkness, transmuting all fear, so that I may completely and totally blaze, blaze, blaze a violet fire, transmuting all shadow into light, light, light. Dear violet fire, I send you out to any dissonant energy patterns that I have sent into my surrounding reality. Go forth and transmute them as well. Remember this exercise. Remember, it is vital that you take good care of your transmuting energy form. For if you do not feed it correctly, if you do not rest it correctly, if you do not give it enough water, give it enough meditation, give it enough creativity, give it enough movement that is based on love, not on duty, then it will become exhausted, and then it will be difficult for you, your fifth-dimensional consciousness, to interface. And at the moment that you, your fifth-dimensional consciousness of self, is not completely interfaced with your physical body, it becomes afraid because it needs you. It wants you to take it with you. And you will. You will take your physical form and the physical planet from which it was made with you. Blessings be. We are here. We are you. We are ascended, as are you.